So unprofessional. You're what? You're what? Hey.
Does something look different?
We are back in big
We're back
nice
in,
camera
in
business.
1080. Is that what the nice one is?
4K?
Yeah, but
4K.
we're back in 4K.
Ozzy biting the curb.
I actually think that this camera is better than my original one. They don't make the M50s anymore, is what I heard. I went to, if anyone lives in California, Los Angeles, I went to Sammy's camera. It was highly recommended when I posted on my story asking, hey, what do? I broke my camera.
Because you have helpful people
'Cause I have help
in your
yeah,
corner.
I do.
In your corner, there are people helping you, and they're helpful.
They are, and everyone was raving about Sammy's camera, specifically the one in Hollywood. But
they're raving about it.
Yeah.
Sammy's camera.
But I live closer to Pasadena, so I went to the one in Pasadena, and it was great. They were very helpful. Initially, I walked in and I handed them my camera, and I said, I dropped it. And he was like, well, what's the problem? I was like, it won't turn on.
I dropped it.
I dropped
That's
it.
the problem.
It won't turn on. And he just literally, he didn't even like look at, he was just like, I mean, we can send it to Canon. And I was like, you know what? Okay. I was like, well, I'm going on a trip this weekend, which I am. I'll talk more about.
That happened to me once when I bought an $80 Louis Vuitton bag at this vintage store that I thought was real, and then I took it to Louis Vuitton because I was 15.
You're trying to authenticate it or what?
Yeah, and then they looked at it for, I swear,
5 seconds.
they went like this, glance, fake. And then I had to like walk my ass out. I had to take like the loneliest elevator ride down as a 15-year-old with my fucking fake Louis bag.
I feel like that happens so often.
I know. I was like,
DH Core.
they got my ass, and it was beat up. It was in nasty condition.
I remember
too.
I got a pair of Chanel flip-flops off of DH Gate, and I was really trying to convince everyone they were real. Anyways, so we ended up sending the camera back to Canon. I gave it to them. I said, you know what, just take it. And then
Canon.
like, depending, if it's really expensive to fix, I'm just going to be like, because the camera itself isn't worth a ton, especially because they don't make it anymore. And it's not this like, really, like, this is a nice camera.
Mm-hmm.
I stuck with Canon. I think Canon and I would like to try Sony at some point, but you know, whatever.
Sony, in my mind, it just feels like an Android, like the Android of big camera.
Yeah, but I had like Madison
And Sony,
has
if you're
a
listening,
Sony.
I love you, and we want to thank
Have you
for
like
the.
used a Sony camera though?
Yeah,
Madison Sony is nice.
My camera is a Sony up there.
Oh, so you do know.
I don't know.
You do know. I don't know. I just like I have a thing with Canon. I've been a G7X girly. I have my PowerShot now. I'm not exactly sure which camera this
We
is.
don't know what you are.
But if the camera's expensive to fix, I'm just gonna be like, can I give it to you guys for like a couple $100? Like take the parts, take whatever. You know what I mean? Because like I gotta be able to get something for it.
take my arm. Take
my
my heart
arm.
if you have to.
But I told the guy, I said, I'm going on a trip this weekend and I really need to, I want to vlog it because I've been off YouTube for a little bit. I was doing so well and then my world started crumbling around me. And this camera's beautiful. I really love it. I filmed some of an Audley event we had the other night. It was so incredible. Morgan was invited because he's a boy. This keeps happening to him.
It's literally a curse to live inside my freaking shell of a body. Guys, don't we just freaking realize that bodies are just shells containing our soul? Don't we? I might be a boy on the outside, but inside my soul
You're
wants
a
to hang
girl?
out with the freaking girls.
Is this you coming out?
No, I just want to hang out with the girls and I don't want to be
The they
excluded.
them allegations again.
I know. One time an ex told me I was 2 years away from being non-binary.
I don't even understand. Like,
I don't know. And that was like 5 years ago, so I guess I'm expired.
you are like a manly man for like being like a flamboyant gay man. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think I'm just a person. And
I'm just a person. Don't put labels on me.
Don't label me. I'm not expiring.
I'm not
anytime
manly.
soon.
I'm not flamboyant.
I have no nutritional facts to me. Don't
Don't read the
label
back
me.
of me. Seriously.
Don't read the back. People have been reading the fucking back of me too much. Back up. No, I was also anorexic at that time.
You were skinny Tina Jones.
I actually was anorexic, and I remember I looked at this video I had posted where I was just like, "Get ready with me to walk around in Seattle." I'm like, gray and like
gray and
Get ready.
falling over. You can
Literally.
barely stand.
I'm like, get ready with me and outfit coordinate with my cane that I have to wear because my hips are falling out of place
I
because I,
saw
have
a
no muscle.
TikTok today, and this girl was like, "I can always tell when somebody has an eating disorder." And then one of the top comments was like, "Yeah, and like I love talking about it. Like I can't stop talking about it." I'm like,
What?
you guys are all fucked up.
Stop. Don't do that. Yeah, it was a really, really bad time for me. I genuinely, because right now I am just above 200 pounds, and that's like my healthy weight because I'm a tall man, and it's
How tall are you?
6'3".
I thought you were like 6'5".
No, I just wear
give.
Bootenhams.
You give 6'5".
It's just because I straightened that goddamn back of mine, and I'm like this.
Your
My
posture
chin-
is so good and
my
sexy.
chin. And I was literally dying. Like I was actually dying. I got tonsillitis at that same time, and my body could not fight back what was ever happening in the back of my throat. And I am also, as we've learned 30 episodes deep in this podcast, I'm not very smart.
Yeah, it's the 30th episode.
You think?
I know.
You know? 30th episode. Yes. And thank you also for 2,500 subscribers on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know, that's pretty freaking sick. It might, I think we're like 10 away from, we'll round up.
Maybe we'll be there by the time this comes out. It's Saturday. We're recording way earlier than usual.
Yeah, this is our second episode this week because we're about it. She's leaving.
We're not about it. I'm leaving.
But you've learned that Morgan might not be the sharpest tool in the shed because I didn't know the difference between the emergency room and urgent care. And I went to the emergency room.
Expensive mistake.
Expensive mistake. But I got a good photo of me having an IV put into me in an emergency room because I was also dehydrated. I thought I was going to die. I felt like I was swallowing glass, but I was just...
When you were severely underweight?
Yeah, I was like 155 pounds. I was... Imagine me 50
That's
pounds
like
less.
Dylan. No,
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, I have scoliosis, but when I'm like full grown and healthy as I am now, you can't tell as much. But when I was that fucking skinny, I literally looked like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, like my back, like, and you could see everything, and it was genuinely scary. And in that photo, there's like a photo, I have a screenshot of that time, and I think it's so funny. I just look back at it and I'm like,
No,
that's
you can laugh
hilarious.
about it.
My body horror is also my fucking comedy channel.
When I was genuinely like jarred by your shoulder.
Yeah, we're fucking sitting there, and I just do something normal, and it just
He literally was
my
just
body
like,
moves,
like going like this.
and then my shoulder pops out of place. That's a touchy subject with me because it's a sign of child neglect. I have
That
to
is
live with
true.
it every single.
I
goddamn
was like, I just was like, oh, it freaks me. You freaked me out.
day. No,
He was like, are you kidding me?
don't. I think that was also karma because one time Emma made me touch her centerpiece, and
Or centerpiece.
I went whoa, and I was like, that was so mean of me. Like, don't ever.
Dude, people
no one
are-
should ever exclaim about someone's body.
Right, but like it's not. I think just like when bones are like popping out, quote unquote, where they shouldn't be. I think that's just like our brains are just
There's
like,
no rules.
There's no rules. Like, your bones can be wherever they want. It just, I think, the natural human response is like, is it broken?
Yeah, like my boner is sometimes here and sometimes there.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I remember seeing like a really nasty comment on one of Emma's posts, and I was just like, that's the hottest bitch in the world.
Yeah, you want to know what I want? You know that guy that fights people in random cities, like random people that want.
No.
It's a very straight guy thing. Like the only way I know about it is because I don't know, Dylan or Nick or something fucking showed it to me.
Of course.
But he meets up in different cities with people and fights like boxes people who like commented or like show up and like want to. I want a call to action to all of my friends online's haters. I will box each of you. I will box everyone. I'm down to get down to business. Let's scrap it out if we disagree about something. Let's put on the boxing gloves. Let's get down to business.
I actually would love to start.
I fight for my girls.
I did like one boxing class. I don't know if it was kickboxing.
Is that what made you bisexual? The boxing?
No, it was the combination of cheering and playing softball growing up, I think. Classic. bisexual.
Goddamn softball.
Classic. Back to the Oddly event that you so badly don't want to talk about because you had FOMO.
Yeah. Why are we talking about things that Morgan is specifically excluded?
Because
Check the door at the list.
check the
Everyone
door.
but Morgan.
Hey guys, check the door at the list.
And I bet you did. And it probably said * no Morgan at Morgan
Make
Living
sure
on
Morgan's
Instagram.
not here. Well, to be fair, Aldi doesn't do like a ton of events. But you were at did you come to the pop-up one? The
Yeah.
JJ? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm fine when
I actually was in charge of the invite list and I made sure he wasn't there. No, it was my first event, Aldi event, while I was working with them instead of just attending. So that was really fun. It was so cute. Number one, it was beautiful. I'll probably make an Instagram post about it sometime this week. But when I walked in, like Jensen she had something come up, so she couldn't be at the actual event. But there was like a little paper. It had like all the team members' names on it. And then at the bottom it said, I kept it. I put it in my little box back here, my little Oddly box. And it said like, I'm so grateful for the people that are a part of this world, the world being Oddly. And I don't know, it just like made me emotional. I asked Ellie at the end of the night, I was like, can I take this? But basically what it was they covered their entire office in canvas, like just wall
tapestry,
like floor to ceiling, all over the floors, and had a bunch of buckets of paint and a million paintbrushes. And the initial direction was just like fill up as much space as possible, and then obviously you can like get more detailed, and I will insert a photo of kind of what it looked like at the end. But it was so much fun, and we were all off our phones. I wasn't fully off my phone because I was taking content for the event, but I just had my phone on airplane mode, so I wasn't getting any notifications, and it was just so nice and freeing to be able to not only like unplug a little bit, but just like be creative and work with your hands. And we all know I love my craft so much. But then at the end of it, we had sushi, a little sit on the floor and eat sushi, and then we had like a big circle crisscross applesauce, and we just talked about like creativity and what makes you creative, how did the exercise feel, and it was just really nice to talk about, I don't know, like everyone's like processes. And one of our friends, SJ, she works with children, and she was talking about how she's an artist, she paints, she does photography as well. She was saying that she never ever tells children, they'll be like at such a young age, like, do you like this? Do you think this is good? Like already like seeking that validation. And she never says that something's good or bad. She just always redirects them and is like, well, do you like it? And I thought that was really beautiful. She was like, it's changed the way that I think about art, that I think about myself, the way I talk about myself, and the way I talk to my friends. And I was like, I think it's such a cliche to say, like, and I do it all the time, but like, you know, like find your inner child, but it's really fucking true. Mm-hmm. The same thing with, we were talking about a lot of like being a perfectionist and not starting something new because you're not good at it. Because obviously if you've never done it before, 9 times out of 10, you're probably not going to be very good at it. But the same thing is like, as if you were a child.
That's dating women.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Right. You're doing so good.
I'm trying to.
When you're a child and you're like playing a sport for the first time, or drawing or painting specifically, like all of these things, yeah, there's a lot of people who like are just naturally talented and good for you, but like most things take practice. And I think bringing yourself back to a childlike place where it's like, I may be an adult and it feels wrong to start something new and be bad at it at this grown age, but that's how it works. That's how everyone starts, is mostly bad.
And it's also like,
and that's subjective as well.
Literally 100. I'll go as far to say as 100% of creative endeavors are subjective. Mm-hmm. And you really just, I was talking literally to Madison about this, and we were talking about like looking at other people who are either successful or doing something different with a different outcome, and like almost pitting yourself against them or striving to be more like them, even though like something they're doing is like, there's no right answer, but it just isn't a part of your, like it wouldn't fit for you. And I think that is with like most anything, is you just make what you like, and then what you like, it will attract what you want. Mm-hmm. Like you don't need to be emulating someone else or like taking something from someone else and being like, I'm taking this part of them to make me whole and me complete and make something that I want. It's just like, make what you like, and the audience, what you want from it will come.
Yeah. Well, it's also crazy because Cece mentioned this in our little circle jerk we were having, that a lot of the times too, when you're creating something, like you are the only person seeing it, but you're still so hard on yourself about it. I'm like, another cliche, but like we are our biggest critics a lot of the times. And
like that one song, My Own Worst Enemy.
Yeah. But yeah, it's so, especially with like art specifically, like drawing, painting, stuff like that, it is so easy to compare yourself to somebody who is like, maybe they're like realism, and that's not, maybe that's something you're trying to do, but with something like that is a lot of practice. And I feel like if you're trying to like draw portraits, like I used to be semi-decent at drawing people's faces. Like I loved doing portraits with charcoal when I was in high school. I loved my art teacher, and that helped me a lot with like really loving my art classes. But I wasn't good at it initially, and I haven't done it in so long, so I also am not that good at it now, and I would love to take art classes again, or just, you know, practice more and get back to that. But I don't know, a lot of the time art isn't just realism. I feel like most of the art that I love isn't realism, and it's like, who says that what is good? Who says what is what?
Who says you aren't perfect? Who says you aren't worth it? Who says you can't wear Converse to the prom? I love that. And I love you, and you're a freaking genius.
Love you. My house is really, really, really empty right now. We've talked about this before, but if you missed an episode or two, Morgan is moving in.
Me?
Come December.
Me?
Seriously. Yeah, my roommate is moving in with her boyfriend, and Morgan is moving in. I'm very excited.
I got Lego Harry Potter, and me and Jaden are going to play it. But also you're going to have to fight with Holden and also Kayla about playing.
That's okay.
You guys can all take turns, because Holden's really excited about it. Kayla's really excited.
I'm good at taking turns.
Yeah.
Oh.
Speaking of which, not taking turns. No phones. Me, Jaden, and Nick had such
this was so fun.
We had such a fun night.
Well,
Literally
talk about how it
Monday.
started.
Okay, so how it started. We recorded the episode, and usually when we record the episode, we then enter the freaking abyss. Like we enter the ether, and we're floating around. We're both just on our phones, and I hate it. I'm like, get me off of fucking TikTok. I close TikTok to open TikTok again. And I'm like, help. And then I genuinely also am screaming that when I'm around them, because
He's scared.
I'm scared and I'm freaked out, and I need to move, and I need to do something.
You are so antsy right now.
I know, it's because I have the longest day in the history ahead of me.
True.
We'll get to that. But so I was just like, Jaden can always feel my energy when I'm about to leave.
Yeah.
She always clocks me, because the thing is, if I don't say, it's probably because I haven't said something in like 5 minutes. I think if it's like 5 minutes, Jaden knows I'm like packing my bag.
I look at him and I'm like, you're not leaving, right?
She does it, and it's crazy because I'm like, damn,
she
like
the last thought in his head.
No, and it's crazy because I always am feeling in my heart that I am going to leave, and she read my freaking heart like out loud every single time.
Know.
No, it's every time. It freaks me out, and I think you're a fucking psycho bitch crazy lady because you need to stop doing that. You're gonna make me mask up 24/7.
Yeah, well, you're good thing that I'm never gonna have to worry about you leaving ever again.
Don't lock me in my room. You're gonna slide fucking porridge.
No, but it'll be different because like you can leave and go do things, and
but
I know you're coming back.
He'll always
come home
unless I stay at my other place.
Right.
I'll get a second
place. Where you have all your bitches.
All my bitches. Anyways. I always do it every time. I always start freaking out because everyone's on their phones, and I'm like, I want everyone to get off their phones. I'm also on my phone. I'm on his phone. Being a bitch, but who cares? I'm allowed to because I'm trying to make change. Change doesn't happen overnight.
No, Rome wasn't built in a day.
And, well, we built a big portion of Rome that night because we were like, well, Carson, my sister, was like, why don't we all just like take our phones and like pile them up and then not be on them for like 2 hours.
Coming from my sister, who's like also a phone addict, which is funny because she never answers anyone's text, but she is always somehow on her phone. I mean, she does have a baby, so she's doing multiple things.
She's texting her baby.
Doesn't matter. Not the point.
We had grabbed all of our phones, and I threw them all in the back of Jaden's closet, which ended up at the end of the night kind of being a nuisance to find because
you should see my closet now.
I'll look after this. But we were like, wait, let's just freaking clean up.
Let's just like get the house a little together.
We all
We're
like
all
got
hungry.
up. And we're all hungry. We couldn't DoorDash or anything.
No,
we couldn't order.
that's the thing. We also couldn't go very far because
no maps.
Nobody knows where we are ever.
Ever. And she has her Roomba here and she didn't have it set up. And I'm the only
Morgan's the only one who knows how to work the Roomba.
In the 2 years she's had that goddamn Roomba, I am the only person who has ever used it. And I'm the only person who knows how to work it.
It does its damn job.
It does. Because after that, I was like,
there was no more crumbs and Christenums on the ground.
Because I'd be walking around and it would sound like I'm stepping on Lay's chips everywhere. It was like, Jaden doesn't live in a dirty house. There was just cats.
And my sister brought sand home from the beach and it ended up all over the floor.
Freaking sand. Leave the beach at the beach. And I've always said that. But we all like cleaned up and then we were like, look, we're hungry. Let's go to Trader Joe's and we'll make a smorgasbord.
Yeah, smorgasbord.
And we were like, oh, well, we can't bring our phone. So I was like, Jaden, can you grab your Hannah Montana disc out of your car?
I have 3 CDs in my car. Funny enough, 2 of them are Taylor Swift CDs. I like the old stuff. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I love old Taylor Swift. That's my girl. Secondly, third, the Hannah Montana. I think it's from the first. Yeah, because it has it has the first the theme song in it.
Yeah. Mix it all together and you know that you're the world.
20-year anniversary in March.
Here we come.
Here we come.
Boom.
Here we come, world.
So we listened to the Hannah Montana CD as we went to Trader Joe's and we just picked out a bunch of random things to make. I had the idea of making a bread bowl with chili in it, and Jaden hated the idea more than...
I hated the idea of canned chili. And you wanted to add meat chunks to it.
God forbid.
I love chili. I love soup. I love stew. I love all of those things.
God forbid
From
a
a
bitch gets a little creative.
From a can? No. Like, I'm going to Nara Smith it up.
I know, but it was too late into the night.
It was too late.
We also could have made it at that point.
Oh my God, our dinner took like 4 hours.
Yeah,
because we got artichokes, which they steamed for an hour and a half. Delicious, by the way. We should do that more often. Yeah. We got like
Nature's chicken.
Artichoke. Oh, yes. We got a bunch of just like broccolini and asparagus, blah, blah, lots of greens. We got a big hunk of meat that I never ended up even trying. It
was really good. It was like a brisket, thickenum brisket.
We got 3 potatoes. 3 potatoes to make baked potatoes, which were also really yummy. I can't believe you can't have sour cream. It's like the best thing on a potato ever.
It would hurt my stomach.
I know. But like, oh, it's so good. I think that's one of my favorite things to eat ever, death row meal.
And I love it too because I love sour things. We should talk about
our death row meals sometime.
I'm down to do that.
Maybe next episode.
Yeah.
What else did we have?
We had, my hyperfixation with Trader Joe's right now is the couscous salad with chicken. Couscous. Oh, I love couscous. I think that is like the perfect delivery system of food. Those freaking pearly couscous. I also every year forget how to pronounce it, and I was pronouncing it caucus, but caucus is a judicial thing, isn't it? Isn't that like a legislator? Caucus.
I don't ask me.
We're the wrong people to talk about that.
Seriously, I don't know.
And then dinner did take us it
was
3
because
hours.
And we also did bacon at the end of it to put on the potato. That I don't think any. I didn't have Nick
bacon.
wanted the bacon.
I don't like bacon.
I love bacon. I just don't like. It's a whole thing.
It's
a whole thing, and it's like
that's like sex.
Yeah,
it's a whole thing.
It is a whole thing.
Get it? You dropped. Oh, literally. I'm serious.
I feel like we're missing something.
I can't remember. It's probably.
It doesn't matter. It was a bunch. It was a bunch of random things.
We got cookies. We never got around to.
No, there's still. I think Carson kind of broke into the package and ate some dough.
That fucking rat. Person, if you're listening, you're a fucking rat.
I have said this probably 6 times over the course of...
You have said this. I have said this.
I have said this. I said this probably 6 times over the course of my sister and my nephew being here. I am in no rush, no place to give up my space, my house, my property, my stuff up to a baby. Because, oh my God, like...
Well, then you shouldn't have me moving in.
He's like a tornado. He's about to be 15 months old. Okay. He can't talk. He can't walk. He just crawls around, sticky hands, sticky fingers, sticky feet, just knocking everything over. Oh, you didn't finish your matcha. Well, it's dumped over on the floor, by the way, now. Oh, the straw that was in there, he's chewing on it. He's wiping it all over the couch. It's so disgusting.
And this is why my prophecy of Jaden having triplets and forcing me to live here
Was
while
so
she
scary.
raises those triplets, it cannot happen.
No way. Literally no way. I don't even, oh God. And he was so upset. He's like such a schedule baby. I said this in the last episode. He barely needs his schedule. And when he's off of it,
He's just like me.
he can't, yeah, he is just like you. He can't sleep well, like in places that aren't his own. And like, fair enough. Me either. I hate sleeping in other people's houses. But he was just up, screaming. And like, I don't do well when I don't get sleep. I took some Adderall yesterday and I got everything that I have ever needed to get done ever. I took some more than 95 times yesterday.
Because I was also like half delirious and tired, and I just felt like I was not delivering the same level of energy that she was putting into these texts.
Didn't care.
I was like, Yahoo!
Can't
Yes,
wait.
I love that. Me too. Like I could have honestly just had like auto captions send each message.
I would have kept texting you even if you didn't answer them.
No, but it was like within the span of 5 minutes, it was like a TikTok. Look at this. Look at this rug I found on this website.
Look at this cat tree.
Look, a picture.
God forbid I'm
What if we
excited
move
for
this?
us to
What
live
if-
together. But I was also, it's like I had 6 hands. I was organizing my closet. I was texting Morgan. I was scrolling through TikTok. I was looking at Pinterest. I was looking on the web. I was everywhere. And I got oh my God, my closet. I pulled probably 15 bags full of stuff, just like tote bags. When I moved into this house, I just had everything thrown in tote bags and I shoved everything in my closet. And my closet is like that's why the phones were a scary thing to find at the end of the night because you can't find anything in there. It is so...
You throw it in there, it goes...
It's so organized, and I was deep cleaning. I was cleaning the stove. I need to get back on Adderall to change my life. Haven't been on it in a while. I took some yesterday. Couldn't really sleep because I also, being sober now, I haven't really had any sort of stimulant in months and months and months. So I think I was like a little extra wired, plus not good. I also kind of wondered that like if I took Adderall again, ? Would it make me relapse? Because anytime I would take Adderall, if I took too much of it, because obviously since I don't take medication, that's not for you, I obviously was not on a proper dose of it, and if you're not taking it consistently, it like can mess with you, blah, blah, blah. I would like drink at the end of the night to kind of like calm myself down.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that
You
anymore.
need a chamomile.
You need a chamomile.
You need a chamomile
I could not
tea.
sleep last night, and then when I finally fell asleep after 3 hours of just staring at the ceiling, I was tossing and turning and tossing and turning. But honestly, it was a risk I was willing to take because I got so much done yesterday. But I will be going to a psychiatrist soon and try to get back on that and change my life.
I think I need to go too for anti-anxiety. My anxiety's been kicking them. It's been like a
Me and you
bucking
both,
horse,
sister.
and I'm off in the first second, and then I get it trampled.
You are.
I've been at home. I've been at home more in the last week than I have in like the last 3 months, and the total time I spent awake at home was probably 12 hours.
In the week you've been home, or
Just this week.
You've been sleeping a lot?
No, I've been getting ready for the move. I've been Facebook marketplacing. I have a big bag of clothes to take to Crossroads, all that good stuff. What you said about the hands today, I have a long day ahead of me, and I was at work. I haven't made any notes for the podcast, and honestly, I might just fucking do that because stop putting me in a box and putting me in a prison.
You put yourself in the box.
You never do that. And I wasn't saying you did. My hands are dirty. But
It's okay. You can probably smell me from here.
no. I have Jaden blindness.
I need to take a shower.
But I have to. Should we do it together?
Yeah.
We're gonna save so much money on the water bill because we always was showering together. Me and you should take a picture in the bathtub, like we're babies. We're like this, and we have the soap in our hair.
You know, I don't like posting children on the internet, so I don't really want to do that.
We're adults.
No, you said we're like babies. It's like we're babies. I don't want to pretend to be babies.
Okay, we'll be
I don't
naked
like age
adults.
play.
We'll be naked adults in the bathtub. God, see, she always shuts down my creative ideas. Whoever's listening, if you're a part of a creative agency, get me at the forefront. I have good ideas.
Vibe curator. Okay, but you have to tell about your thing, because then we have to talk about what we watched the night of no phones.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wrap it up.
So literally all day I've been thinking, I was like, what am I going to even fucking talk about today? What am I going to say on this podcast? Say to our friends that listen every single freaking week.
On this
What am I
big
going to say?
30th episode.
And the only thing I could think about was, I was like, what do you do with the other hand?
I don't get it.
Just like my other hand. I'm like, I feel like I have too many hands the entire day at work. I was like,
You don't use both your hands at work?
I do, but here's an impression of my right hand. I know what to do, and this all looks good and nice, and it is the right thing to do. My left hand. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I look stupid. I literally felt stupid so many times with my left hand. I literally would be doing something, and I'd be like,
You do need to get on meds. You're too overly conscious of your limbs. I was actually
No.
thinking about my left hand yesterday when I was cleaning, because I was thinking about how I actually don't use my left hand a lot because I'm right-handed. But when I'm wiping down the counters, I like to use my left hand.
I do a lot of things with my left hand.
But you're right-handed?
Yeah. Takes all kinds, I guess. But I literally couldn't stop thinking about, like, there's something wrong with this left hand. There's like, the things I'm doing with this left hand aren't like, they're not a part of what they're meant to do. And I would just be like, I couldn't stop thinking about it. And yeah, I probably should get on a medication, because I would like be moving my right hand. I'm like, that feels good. That feels right. And then I move my left hand and it would be like, fucking stupid. You're an idiot. That's the wrong move. That's the wrong thing to do.
I mean, you're like was it season 3 or season 2 of Wednesday that just came out? It doesn't, whatever one was the new one. Yeah, he got reattached to his original body, and that's you.
That would probably happen to me. It probably did happen to me. I was always convinced I was adopted. Maybe my hand was. Maybe. I'm always doing this when I'm asleep. And I wake up and I'm like, what the hell?
know. I wake up, when you sleep in my bed, I wake up confused on what that hand's doing too.
Morgan, what's that hand doing? You
I don't know.
always
It's
like,
adopted. It's not me.
it's in my adopted hands making me touch you.
You're a freak.
Okay, so that night, we're bringing it back.
We're bringing it back.
We're really cohesive here. You're welcome. Streamlined. This is the most streamlined podcast.
This is what happens when we film on Saturdays. We're just like, whatever. Like, we're ever anything but whatever.
I know. Other times we're just too anxious and we're like,
Substack.
Guys, we're gonna read Substack.
We're gonna read
'cause
other
we're feeling
people's
really
stuff, other people's thoughts.
So we're gonna
because we can't
plagiarize.
make our own.
Hey guys, we're gonna plagiarize this week because we
Plagiarizing
can't.
thoughts this week. What are you guys doing?
I love hearing what you guys are doing.
So we watched what's it called?
Windy City Heat.
Oh my god. I rewatched it, like the last half of it, because Carson fell asleep and so did I. So fucking funny.
Dude,
you
I
want to
haven't
give
laughed.
the premise?
So the premise is, it's like in Hollywood in the early 2000s, there's this guy who's kind of like known in LA as just being like a dickhead fucking actor. He does all of these like crazy,
Like a comedian guy.
crazy stand-up shows, and he thinks that he's gonna be the next big thing. He's like, oh, fuck everyone, I'm the smartest, best actor in the world. Like,
I'm doing all my own
stunts, scrunts.
I'm doing all my own stunts. I'm like Tom Cruise.
And he's just like a bad
That guy, just like the shit he says, he's super homophobic and does not speak well about what. Like Nick said this initially before we started watching it. He's like, you start to feel bad at moments watching it. We haven't even told them why you feel bad.
Okay, so they basically set up this whole ruse.
Hundreds of people involved.
Yeah, to be like casting him in the next like star
Hollywood movie.
Hollywood like
gonna
star
change his
movie.
life.
I can't remember who the big A-list actor they had like auditioning at the
it
same
was
time.
Carson Daly, who's like I think he's more of like a host, but he is an actor.
Yeah.
Whatever. But he was like the one who walked out of the audition room.
And he was like, man, I hope I got it. And like they're like fully convincing him that they're like, yeah, we have to record like basically everything you do
they're
because
gonna make like a documentary about it.
yeah,
or
they're like,
something.
this is just for the BTS at, like on the DVD, like for it. And fully convinced this guy that he was
in this movie
that is definitely getting made. And it's also in 1 week. And also every single one of the names of the people involved is just like
What was
Bullshit.
it? Moose? Mole?
Yeah, mole. And it like
Oh yeah, all the people that they're talking about too, they're like, yeah, we were just on the phone with they're like these either big actors or like big name people that he just either doesn't know or like doesn't think twice about the fact that they would be involved with this project. It's so funny, but the like feeling bad, like you start to watch this and you're like, oh my god, like
you find
poor
out these
guy.
two guys, they've just been fucking with him for 10 years.
10 years.
Like I feel like that's kind of become like in the early 2000s, people were just fucking with each other.
Like Ashton Kutcher's prank show.
Like and ridiculousness and things like that. People were just fucking with each other all the time.
Prank City.
Like like pranking them everywhere. And he's like fully convinced that he's doing it, and he's just like a shitty bad guy. Like
It's also a horrible actor.
horrible bad actor. And
It's so it's
I
on
haven't-
YouTube, by the way. If you
Yeah.
want to watch it, you should watch it. It is so funny.
I haven't laughed that hard at something in I was laughing the entire time. Like I was cracking up.
The bat scene. That's my favorite part of the whole thing. So he's
Take away the red bat.
Why is the red bat even here?
Take the red bat. Take the red bat.
They're about to shoot this scene, right? And the guy, one of the stupid guys involved with it, he's like listening to music. He's not listening to the director. He's like, okay, so the blue bat is rubber. The red bat is a real bat. Don't use the red bat. And then the guy's listening to music. Finally, they say action. He didn't hear anything.
And the guy who's acting, he's strapped into this chair.
Strapped.
And he's like, hey,
and they
listen,
put a
hey.
gag in his mouth so he can't like scream or like mess up the scene at all. And then he picks up the red bat, and you can see the guy Perry like visibly freaking out. And then he smashes his face and like goes to almost like bash him in the head with the real bat. But before that scene started, he's screaming, why is the red bat even here?
Take it away. Don't grab the red bat. Don't grab. And the guy's just like talking. Like the improv of everyone on it was so good because the other guy was just like, I got it.
Like talking over so that he doesn't have to hear it. Oh my god, it was so funny. And when they initially turned it on, it was just like the beginning scene is so dumb. And I was like, me and my sister were like, oh, I don't want to watch.
Oh,
it's
brother.
so funny. SpongeBob's in it.
Yeah, literally. And he's like, this fucking he's like trying to touch me. He's measuring my inseam. That's just an excuse gay guys use to touch your junk. And then he is just like, and then they were doing like an interview with him, and they're like, have you ever done anything? He's like, no, I'm not fucking
and they're like,
gay.
he
I'm not
slept with the wardrobe guy like on live television.
Yeah.
Oh
But
my god.
then he came out and said, he was like, yeah, one time like I gave a guy a hand job and like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not gay. I dabbled. Like, I gave it. He was like he was getting something from him.
Yeah,
It was, like,
yeah, it
it
was
was prostitution, basically.
Mhm.
Oh my God. It was so funny. I don't want to like overdo it,
Yeah.
but you should watch it. It was
tune
really
in and
great.
let us freaking know.
Oh my God. But that's what we did. No phones. We cooked dinner, no phone. We watched movie, no phone.
Our plan was for 2 hours, no phones, and we ended up going like 6 hours.
I didn't even like scroll before bed. It was really nice.
And you probably slept so good. Your brain was
did.
like this.
I did. I had
Alright,
none of
like
the
that.
blue light.
I turn my phone on night shift every night, and I don't know if that fucking does anything. I don't think it is.
I don't know either. Ooh. Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson is one of the most beautiful women in the world, right?
Mhm.
Yes, of course. I think most people, if you know anything about, you follow Pamela Anderson's life at all, she stopped wearing makeup, right?
Yes.
And it is so incredible to see a woman aging naturally. And like, it's so funny because you women in general cannot win. It's like women are getting work done. People are mad. Women aren't getting work done. They're not wearing makeup like Pamela Anderson. People are mad. Look at this video. She looks so cute.
She does look so sweet and cute and good.
Like she's like at this event, no makeup. Her hair's so cute. She's wearing this like big like loose dress. She looks so cute. The comments, I won't be gaslit into thinking she looks good in this current look. Sorry. By the way, these are all women. Older women. They look like they're in their like fucking. This is who's talking right now. By the
Okay,
way.
queen.
Okay, Andrea, come on.
Why did
Her stylist
hate get
hates her. She
normalized?
looks terrible and 10 years older than she is. Why does she want to look older than she is? What is she thinking? Whoever told her not to wear makeup lied to her. I understand we get older, but ... I like her as a person, but oh my God,
That
what is she
damn
doing to
ellipses.
herself? She's aging herself by 20 years. And that's exactly that comment I've seen exactly on like a Kylie Jenner fucking video of people talking about like her work done. It's like, damn, we really cannot win. It's like,
No.
what do you want? People are so comfortable with being mean and nasty and bullying people on the internet. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Literally, they passed a law that hate is now legalized, and you all are acting up on it.
Victoria's
Too
Secret is
much.
be nice.
Yeah, Victoria's Secret is to be nice.
Oh, please, God, the old Pamela back. Also, number one, she looks so incredible without makeup, and she put makeup on for like one thing she did semi-recently, I remember, and she still looks just as hot as she did when she was 25 years old.
Yeah.
Like, she is a hot woman no matter what she's doing.
And also, might I go as far to say is it's not a woman's job to be hot for anyone.
Literally.
Ever.
Oh, and they were like, I don't like how she's like wearing like muumuus. God forbid, she doesn't want to fucking have her tits up to her chin anymore. They probably hurt.
Yeah. Let them hang.
Let them hang and let them breathe.
Yeah.
I don't know. That just pissed me off, and I'm going to Mendocino on Sunday. I'm going to be there until Thursday. I'm so excited. I would like to do no phone completely, but like I want to like film and like capture the moment and whatever, but I'm not going to like use social media. Like if I film anything and I want to post it, like I'll post it, but I don't think I'm going to be like scrolling.
Yeah.
I said like maximum I want to do like 1 hour a day if I want to be on my phone.
Yeah.
But I am so excited to get off my phone because like I said in the last episode, everything on like I've just been doom scrolling, and everything is so scary right now. One of like Trump's fucking he works so closely with him was like, yeah, no, like President Trump's gonna be president in 2028. Like they're just openly saying like these things now.
And they're like,
hey, that's treason.
That's illegal. Like as the like 100 million year old constitution says you can't do that.
And he's like, well, we need him. We need him to finish what he started. God, please no.
No, and they literally were saying that he is like the conveyor of the holy message from the Christ up above.
Well, that guy even said he's not like the most Christian. Like he said that in his thing. He's not like the most Christian man, but he's like, yeah, he's a vessel.
Yeah.
What?
How can you be a vessel of God and not go to heaven? What?
Oh my God, I hate him.
He's the condom of God.
He's a condom of God. I don't get it.
And they're making a freaking bell and ballroom. Who cares?
How?
Stop.
How are you allowed to just destroy a third of the White House? And you just like don't have to like, that's just, cause you don't, I saw this little comment. You don't renovate a house that you're not planning on staying in. And I said, no, please.
Something's got to happen.
It's just really, it's so scary. And just, it is absolutely breaking my heart that what's happening with like SNAP and EBT and food stamps, especially in the big month of November. Any month, people should be able to have access to food, but especially for like Thanksgiving, it's breaking my heart. And the fact that people aren't realizing how badly this is going to hurt the people that aren't even on SNAP or like need food stamps, because all of it is connected. Like I saw somebody post a video. It was like if 50 people at this grocery store use EBT, use food stamps, monthly, weekly, whatever, that grocery store now is losing tens of thousands of dollars or whatever the number may be. And then the grocery store goes under, the farmers go under, everybody starts to just lower and lower and like it's
but our sweet 1% keeps going up. God, I love our 1%. Shout out the one. I want to get the 1% tattoo out on me because I love them.
I already did. I beat you to it.
Oh. How do we grow up watching The Christmas Carol and you're actively voting for the man that's letting Tiny Tim die? Truly. Like we watch all these movies and shows depicting horrible, evil.
I don't think those people did.
Okay, Christmas Carol is like the oldest story on earth, second to the Bible. So I bet everyone ever has some version of the Christmas Carol having been shown to them or anything. But you are actively voting for Tiny Tim to not be able to afford his medical bills and die.
It just makes me so sad that people don't care unless it like personally
Affects
affects
them.
them, which it does, and they aren't realizing. But there are people seeing, and this is what really grinds my gears, is seeing people be like, can't believe I voted for Trump. Like, I didn't know he would do this.
You
You did know.
He's doing
We spelled it out for you.
Yeah, he literally
Like,
put out a plan saying what he was going to do, and now he's doing them, and you're like,
what?
It's
oh
all-
my God, my premiums going up. Like and I talked about this in the last episode. Like $24,000 additional dollars are going to be tacked onto families making $85,000 a year for their health insurance. Like these numbers, and that's added on to what they're already paying. Like these numbers are unbelievable. And people are like, what is it? The person making $100,000 an hour is convincing the people making $30 an hour that the people making $7 an hour are the problem.
yeah. Hey, and I've been there. I've made $7 an hour, and it's not cute.
It just makes me very sad. And if anyone knows of anywhere in LA that is doing like food collection or soup kitchens or anything that we can go to, and
Yeah.
obviously we will do our own research, but if anyone knows any places, that is something I really want to do, as obviously in general, especially as long as this is going on, and especially around Thanksgiving, which is supposed to be full bellies and community and family, and these people are going to be struggling to even like have a box of cereal.
Yeah.
It like breaks my heart to be able just to like sit at my own Thanksgiving dinner with my family and not be thinking about people who are not eating right now.
Because it's ridiculous and very sad. And also remember to vote. Prop 50 in California is happening. Vote for that, because they're also trying to change the voting lines and all that
Everything's
shit,
getting a little blurry.
so that, hey, every state has somehow turned red. Wait, how come this population having 1 billion people voting blue, but because this 250, 100 people, that makes the state red? What? That's the short version of it. But yeah, remember, hey, we can do what we can. We can get out there and we can vote.
The small elections are just as important. And it's the thing, but what is my vote going to do? If everyone thinks that, that's exactly, this is what happens. This is what happens.
Screwed.
We're screwed.
And that's why people who voted for freaking Jill Stein or whatever the hell she was,
wrote Kanye West on their ballot in 2016.
Yeah.
I still have my I'm still registered in Arizona.
She's doing the good work.
I am doing the good work.
She's doing the good work in Arizona. She's changing it.
Yeah, me and my hometown friends were standing up to the man.
Back up, Tucson. We got our blue vote. Back up. And then we're heading to Oro Valley.
Well, we're already at 48 minutes.
I know.
What else did I have? Well.
This is not a note from me, but last night, after talking about the 1% and all the privilege and segue, I went to a Versace runway.
That looks so cool.
Season runway last night with Madison. It actually was very, very cool. Madison invited me. Thank you, Madison. I love you.
Thank you, Madison.
I love going to things like that because I love fashion and I just love cool clothes. I love freaking cool
And he
clothes.
loves his pendants.
I love my pendants. They had the coolest Versace. If you're listening to this, send
it over.
Single type of amulet big necklace that you had out on that goddamn showroom, or I swear to God, I will louvre your ass. I will louvre your ass.
You literally will.
I will. And I might be 6'3", but I'm a sneaky fucking bastard.
You can shrink. Through the keyhole.
Yeah. I jumped through the keyhole at the Louvre.
Should we invite Bella Hadid?
But we went to that last night and it was very, very cool. I love seeing cool clothes and I love seeing stuff.
Nice. That's good.
Hard hitting. Hard hitting journalism. They were kind of pissing me off with the layering. They were going a little crazy with it. They were showing everything under the sun on each one of the mannequins. I was like, I feel like they could have displayed this in a way that
I love layering, but it does get so crazy sometimes.
And it's also the like classic Versace print. I love maximalism. Don't get me wrong. But that print is just like gaudy, like screaming that you're wearing Versace, and that's one of my icks of fashion. But other than that, they had really, really fucking cool stuff. And me and Madison were just walking around talking about like
Googling and gaga.
Literally, we were like pointing at things and we were nodding our head and we were knowing stuff.
Right.
And we were like, I know.
That's from the runway from 2006.
Well, it wasn't archival.
Okay,
it was this
it was a joke in general.
But that's
the whole thing was a joke.
Kind of.
You're a joke.
Is that why people are always cracking up? Is it because I'm the joke? I'm the joker. I had a joke one time that there was a trans joker, and he would say, "You want to see how I got these scars?" And he would point at his mastectomy, his double mastectomy. I had that joke, and I never expanded on it.
That's all.
So the showroom was very, very fun. There was a lot of pieces that I needed to nip, nab, and grab, and we had a lot of the people from the team coming up and talking to us because Madison looked beautiful, gorgeous, stunning.
She did.
And I was there. And
no, you looked amazing as well. I liked your hair.
Thank you. I washed it. But
I love when you do that.
They were like talking to us and they're like, how do you like it? And like all this stuff. And it was very cool to like see the team that was a part of it and like talk to them about it.
Networking king.
Yeah, I was like shaking hands.
You're like,
and,
so
saying,
I have a podcast.
So I have a podcast and I'm going to talk about this. If you want to send us all the pieces to wear while we talk about it. Send us the whole collection to keep. To keep. Actually. And then we went out after and I got really drunk. The thing about me is like I'm finding out things about me. My brain, I'm always feeling like this. Like I'm kind of always like in fight or flight, and I'm always flying and fighting. I'm like fucking like with my wings. I'm punching. And when I get drunk, I start to gain like a coherency as I slip into delusion.
Right.
So I'm feeling like more coherent as I drink. So I start to think that I'm like good to keep on. I'm like, oh, I'm not that drunk.
Until you are.
I had like a drink at the showroom, a drink at dinner, 3 shooters me and Madison got shooters from a liquor store because we're not spending $30 million bans at this bar.
Genius.
And then this guy there just kept getting like cups full of tequila and was like sharing it with me. And I kept sipping on that. I was like, I'm good. I'm fine. Like, I'm great. And then I woke up, was going to bed at 2 a.m. this morning and I was like falling over and stuff. And I was like, what is wrong with you? Stop it. You're embarrassing. Get up. You're pissing me off. That's how I talk to myself and it's not healthy. But then I scheduled myself the busiest day of my life for today because
to punish yourself.
Yeah, I made some texts and committed to some things because today I went to bed at 2 a.m. I worked from 9 to 3:30. I drove here. It took me 30 to 40 freaking minutes recording the podcast, going to Jeremy's show tonight with all of our friends. And we're going to smile big. And then I committed to going. I know this guy. He throws these big gay fucking events.
He's big gay.
He's big gay. And I was feeling like I'm always feeling like I need to tap into the gay community, even though it sends a shiver down my spine and scares me.
You're doing so good. You're being so brave.
I sent a text and I was like, hey, can I come to this? And then he asked me to do promo for it. And then I was like, fine, I'll do it. And I committed to that too, on top of after going to the show. So everything under the sun, I'm doing it.
He's also staying house sitting his soon-to-be house and cat sitting for me while I'm in Mendocino. So he's gonna.
I have to get acclimated so I don't pee on the floor.
Exactly. So we have discovered we're having a hard time talking about our celebrity.
The Declaration of Independence.
We're having a hard time talking about our celebrities on the podcast because they're finding out, they're hearing and they're finding out.
No, in a very real way. In a very real way, they are hearing about us.
So if anyone remembers our Chaperone Turned Me to Stone episode, our friend Reagan is now her photographer, and she sent me one of my stories from the Oddly event of this girl Misha, and she was like, I thought this was Chapel until she lifted her head, and I was like, oh, also I went to the Addison Rae show. I can talk about that. Honestly, all I have to say is it was incredible, and she is such a star, and I just, wow. I had chills. I was blown away.
Everyone who's
and Charlie XCX came out, and that was something that I literally died. I literally died, and I came
Everyone
back to life.
who went to that show, literally, and I know some picky people were like, no notes.
No notes. It was unbelievable. I haven't seen anything like that ever. That's all I have to say. Secondly, Chaperone was standing right in front of my friend Courtney and I, and she has very noticeable hair. She has incredible hair, and she was just bouncing around, dancing, whatever. So I had replied to Reagan saying, haha, funny, like she was in front of us at the Addison show, and like, I know that hair. And she was like, oh, I was supposed to be there, blah, blah, blah. And then she said, did she turn you to stone again? And I was like, no, I wish. And then she says, I forgot, she sent me another text after. This is the conversation. Did she turn you to stone again? No, I wish. SMH. I told her about that. She giggled. I said, oh my God.
Everyone.
Please don't tell her about that.
Don't tell her.
And then she said, tell your friend I hate her. I said, fuck.
No, I was on FaceTime with her last night, and she was like, I told you that she said she hated her, and she's like, she didn't say that.
Well, I know, but maybe.
Apple doesn't hate you yet.
Maybe.
There's still a chance. There's a long future ahead of us. But
She
no,
could.
everyone's tuning in.
Yeah, so
Troy, Chapel.
yeah, a lot of the
Chapel didn't even
topics
tune in.
are, she just heard.
Secondhand.
Yeah, but a lot of the
Secondhand misinformation. Gag it.
gag it.
Gag it.
Yeah, so that was crazy. It's just funny. Like obviously
never know.
there are times like where we are around these people and whatever. We're not very much interacting with them. Love them. Love to talk about them. Love to include them in our media. But when the lines start to blur,
I know.
it becomes more real, and then it's like, oh, this is public on the internet.
I know.
And our friends know these people as well.
And because I also
Come on down. Don't be shy. Just sit. Come right here.
Come right here. I saw someone last night, and I can't mention the name, but this person was just being a nuisance around us, like loud, saying that they wanted to fight everyone, and was just being like,
well, he's the worst.
yeah, was just being the worst. He's like, anyways, but now I can't even share that with you because we're caged, and they put a ball gag in our mouth. Celebrities have ball gagged Mr. Misinformation.
They have, but
we're censored.
we won't say the name for the sake of the stands. I think more so than like the person hearing about it, because actually, fuck that man. I don't give a shit. I don't give a hell. I don't give a damn. That man sucks.
I know. And
y'all don't even know. Actually, I feel like people might have an idea that not who it is, but that this person sucks just from generally absorbing his energy.
Oh yeah. And we know persons involved in him being bad to them.
Second hand, personally bad to us as well then.
Yeah. Because if you mess with the pack,
You mess with our
you
girls.
mess with the wolf, you get the pack. Oh, seriously.
No.
Yeah, everyone's tuning in and they're censoring us. Mr. Misinformation is now a big media source that is being paid to say things, and we've become a outlet for propaganda.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
It's disappointing to see how far we've fallen.
I know. It was a lot of money.
It was a lot of money.
We needed it.
How do you think we got this house? We bought it.
Seriously.
We bought a zoo.
I love that movie.
I've never seen it.
Oh.
I just think the title's really funny.
Maybe we should watch it. I don't know. Maybe we keep this one like short. Should we do media?
Yeah.
I feel like we don't need another hour and a half episode. Hour and 40
Jaden
minutes.
doesn't want, I'm keeping that in because I'm editing it. Jaden doesn't want to hang out with you guys that long this week.
No, I just feel like it's good to have a little ebb and flow of time.
Yeah, because if you guys get too much of us, you won't have anything to yearn for.
Also, I'm going to start media this time. I feel like I maybe did the last time as well. So I found this playlist, this autumn playlist
I'm
on
bored.
YouTube. Oh my God.
Hey, I'm bored. Can I do mine?
It's Snoopy. It's like morning autumn playlist, morning autumn vibes, and it has Snoopy on it, and he's running. And it's jazz. And I turned it on this morning. I got up, I opened all my shutters, and I turned it on my computer. And my God, it was incredible. It really made me happy. Also, I'm about to have even more fun with my media because it's going to get a little more physical. I got a really good deal on a little TV to put in the kitchen from eBay. I love eBay. Also, I got outbid on that CD player, and I was like, that's way too much for a girl like me.
What was it, like 400?
They put it to like 355, and I was like, I'm not going above that.
We're in the market for a good CD player because I have a lot of CDs.
And this is the dream. It's like my dad had this growing up, and now I'm like, damn, where'd you put it? Where'd it go? Seriously, people keep finding it at the thrift store for like $10.
I know. And I'm like,
I need that.
I've been on, actually, for the last 2 years, I've been on the hunt for a CD player.
But like,
every time I buy one, broken.
With, like, good speakers.
Broken,
like I want like a CD
gone,
player
broken.
system. Like I want a system. It's the
Wonderland system.
It's the CMT EX1, I think. I might be butchering that, but if you know what I'm talking about, it's oh god, and like the thing comes up to put the CD in, and then it goes down like brrr, it's so incredible.
My dream one is the I think it's like 4 different. It's like a clear glass one that you hang on the wall, and then it has a bunch of
the 3.
Yeah, and then it has
I've
all the
seen
CDs in the bottom, and you like choose which CD.
I have seen that. That is awesome.
Oh, that will get. Oh fuck!
Guys, he just came.
Press play.
He literally just came.
Press play on the CD.
But the TV is coming sometime this week. I'm so excited. I'm going to put it in the kitchen where the microwave is right now because we'll probably put the microwave in the other room. But either way, microwave, not cute on the counter. TV, cute on the counter. And I also, eBay, I got the entire collection of Gilmore Girls on DVD because it's a DVD player. I was going in between my dream.
You didn't get Blu-ray, right?
No. It's
Okay.
like a really old.
Okay, good.
But yeah, you're right. I should probably double check that before it ships. I don't think so. It's all old.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of it is very old. So I imagine it would be compatible. But I wanted to find one that was a DVD and VHS because I love VHS. I love VHS tapes and they are dying. They're literally in 5 to 10 years.
Wait, is it both?
No. I couldn't. All of those ones were
That's
either
fine.
like too big or too small.
Yeah.
Like tiny. I wanted, this is a 13-inch, okay? You know, the ones with the really big backs. You remember those? But also, like, it's easier to find DVDs. Like, the Gilmore Girls isn't on VHS, and I wanted to be able to, I'd rather have DVD than VHS, but both would be perfect, you know? But I'm so excited to be baking, cooking, and I want to also get, I think we should get 2 wooden, like, tall stools that we should get if, like, we're cooking or baking and somebody wants to, like, sit in the kitchen. I want to sit. You want to sit. We're chopping veggies.
My favorite thing is to sit.
I love to sit. Anyways, I'm very excited about that. That's foreshadowing media for me. X-Files. Okay. We just hit season 9. Mulder's gone again. Where the hell does this man keep going? Seriously.
Keep recording. Return to me.
Seriously.
I
want to get that on DVD. Oh, God, that movie's so good. I love X-Files so much. And Dylan and I just went to the thrift store today, and we got our outfits for Halloween. I don't think I've talked about this yet, but Dylan and I are being what?
I was just thinking, next year for the podcast, we will be at the forefront of dressing up for episodes.
Fuck, this would have been our Halloween episode.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do it for the next episode. It'll be like a post-Halloween episode.
We could record on Halloween.
True.
Well, no, because I'm getting into
you'll be busy
later. Because I'm going to be, you guys will just see on my Instagram.com when I do it.
You'll see. But I'm going to be Mulder. Wait. Honestly, that would have been kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to be Scully, and Dylan's going to be Mulder. We went to the thrift store, and we thought we were going to have to go to a couple to find like a good suit, a good little pencil skirt kind of situation. Sorry, guys, it's really dark in here. We haven't turned on a light. We're almost done. But we found our perfect stuff, and I have a lace front wig coming in. It was kind of expensive for it being a synthetic wig, but I've never installed a wig on myself before. I have like, every time I get a wig, I'll get a wig with bangs, and this one does not have bangs. And it is a really good Scully wig. I hope it looks the same from the pictures to when I see it in person, but I just got all of the stuff to install the wig on myself, and
You're going to look like fucking Margot from
I
Hunting
am.
Wives.
I probably will. No, I think I'm going to do a good job. And also, like, I have so many saved videos of women teaching me how to do it, and I am excited, and I trust them with my life.
Me turning on the light bulb had an opposite effect for you.
It literally did. Everything.
I turned on the
gone.
negative thought light bulb. Gong.
I'm trying to think what else I've been consuming. I really am like a couple of things at a time kind of girl.
Yeah.
You guys may have learned about me. Like, Morgan has a lot, especially when it comes to like music. Like, you're listening to a lot of music, playing a lot of different.
Yeah. I'm just a man of variation.
And good for you. And maybe we can combine. I'm gonna be listening to a lot more music when
You
Morgan moves
will,
in.
because I love playing music and I love listening to music, and we'll
Yes.
have so many places to play music.
Also, our next episode, this couch, my roommate's selling this couch on the 28th. So
you might be sitting on the fucking floor.
everyone say bye-bye to this couch. But if all things work out, we have my dream couch. If you know me, you know I'm a couch girl. This is going to change my life. If it happens, I'm excited. It's one of those like teddy couches that like, it's honestly like a glorified, like something that would be in a child's like playroom, to be honest. But it's two-sided, right? There's like one big part and another big part, and it has two big like cushions on the bottom that you can like lay out flat and make it like a big mega couch.
Mm-hmm.
And we love to host.
And we love to. I'm so.
And we get to do it
excited
together now.
Constantly have people over. We're changing the front door to an actual revolving door. So for my music, I love Meg Thee Stallion. I've been loving her song "Lover Girl," produced by this guy on TikTok. He would like do a lot of remixes. Let me find out. Let me look. Oh, Jacob Dior. He has
I
been.
love Jacob. We've been mutuals for like 5 years.
He produced that song for
Dude,
Megan Thee Stallion, and he also did stuff for Beyonce.
I know his like entire like set was like in one of her shows, wasn't it? Like
Yeah.
part of her set.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he's awesome.
I followed him for a long time, and his remixes are so fucking good, and it's so cool to see someone like just be doing something.
And he's like
bringing it back to what I said
he's
earlier.
getting his recognition for it and
Yeah.
his check.
Yeah, as fuck.
Instead
Like,
of them just
doing something that you love and then the right things falling into place.
because he's been doing it for a while too.
Yeah. But he produced that song, and the production of it is so good. And I love Meg Thee Stallion. I think that woman can do no wrong. And I think that she's just literally perfect. And she seems like actually the sweetest person on the entire planet Earth. Stevie Wonder. I like a lot of Stevie Wonder songs, but I have an issue with, I've mentioned this, really diving into someone's discography. So I made a point to download a few of his albums because I'm going to get into him more. But I've really been liking him. Always the Sundays. I've been listening to just around. I have a song downloaded from Heathers. I've been listening to Mo Bounce by Iggy Azalea a lot.
You love Mo Bounce.
And also Turn Heads by Dem Franchise Boys. That song's so fucking good. And then for games, I've been playing a little bit of Fortnite with my freaking Shayla Bay, Selena.
Shayla Bay.
My Shayla Bay, Selena. Me and her have been playing. That is like, we don't FaceTime and we don't like text very often, but when we get on Fortnite, we really just like, that's when we catch up.
You give it up.
And between placing 75th on Fortnite, we're getting into each other's lives.
Right.
I love her. And then I downloaded Lego Harry Potter, as I said, and I'm so excited because,
Have you just been waiting?
yeah, I'm going to wait.
I love that.
I
love that about you.
And I also, Rachel Sennett's new show, I talked to Madison about this. It comes out November 5th, so in a few weeks. But I was saying,
Watch party.
I think we need to wait until I move, and then we can watch all the episodes together.
Is it coming out one by one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or we can just watch it like when we're all together.
Yeah, I agree.
guess
I
we could
think
do
we
that.
should watch it as a family. I'm fine with waiting.
Yeah, or light bulb. We could just watch the episodes that come out when we're all together. That works too.
That also works.
But we're gonna all watch I Love LA together because we're all very excited for
and
that.
we love LA.
We love LA because we freaking live here. Make some noise.
Transplant.
I know, literally. How do I not become a transplant anymore? What point do I go from a transplant to a local?
I don't think you ever are. I think the closest I'll ever get is Dylan and I get married. He's from LA. And then I
Oh.
have a baby that also came from a
But then
LA
I would be the-
native father.
I'd be the godfather of that
Yeah.
child, so I'd be third removed local.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it. For movies, I watched Rocky Horror Picture Show for the first time. I watched it.
You didn't
I
like it?
thought the outfits were incredible. All of it was the set design, incredible. All of it. A lot of it just wasn't connecting for me. I don't know why. I think I can see why people are so drawn to it, but there was just a part of it where it just felt like, this is crazy and we're being crazy.
We're
I'm like,
crazy.
but I'm just like, I don't understand. Like I was like watching, I was just like, I'm confused. Like a lot of the numbers they were doing, I was just like, this is like, I don't know shit about numbers. This might as well be fucking algebra to me.
I don't know anything about numbers. I don't
know
know
about
anything.
Dance numbers, song numbers, solve for X. What the hell?
Stage left, stage right, stage what? That's you.
That was me. But I have taken some inspiration from my Halloween costume.
Performative. You
I
didn't
know.
like the movie, but you're obsessed.
Hey, you can still gag about something that isn't that good and
It's
then
true.
dress up as it. Gag! And
Gag
then,
it.
Gag it! And then for shows, I've been watching a lot more 30 Rock. 30 Rock is always like a fall season show for me. My fall season shows are usually Girls, 30 Rock, Gilmore Girls. Those are like, when fall comes around, those are the avenues I'm dipping back into.
Morgan's on 3 different seasons of Gilmore Girls at different people's house.
No, genuinely. I'm at like season 7 at my house. I'm on like season 3 here. At like Emma's where it's like season 4 or some shit.
And then we're going to restart when we get the TV.
Yeah. You can just jump in wherever
It
for that
really
show. It's
doesn't
really-
matter. Unless you've
doesn't.
never watched it. Watch it.
I've only gotten up to
Holy shit. Dylan scared the fuck out. It's like dark in the dining room that's empty. And Dylan's big scary shadow was just there.
Yeah, he's crawling up the wall.
Ew.
What the hell is wrong with your freaking boyfriend? Anyways,
Love you, babe. No, I don't like that.
we love you, Bae. You look
you,
like
bae.
you look like Nosferatu
Dylan,
and SpongeBob.
Come here. They haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
He's fixing his hair.
No, he's getting performative.
He's
for
fixing
the
his hair and
camera.
he's stuffing his pants.
Yeah, he stuffed a sock down his pants.
Hello.
Okay, well that's the episode. Thank you guys for coming again.
Thank you.
Dylan, you want to say bye? You said hello.
Thanks for having me.
I can't wait. Your album's not coming out for 19 years, but when it does, we're gonna have Lily the band on the pod.
Lily,
Let's see if they all show up. It's okay. We only need maybe 2 of you, but I would like to have you all.
Do you hear that?
I
She
do.
said she wants your whole band. She wants the whole team.
What? She wants to hit the team?
Yeah, she wants the whole
It's
team.
not true. It's not true.
Your groupie girlfriend wants the whole team.
It's not true. We love you guys.
We love
Thanks
you.
for watching my show.
You're welcome.
We love you. Goodbye. We'll see you next week. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.